Like you need to throw a video up there? Put one up there. And we're back to a new edition of the Carl Summers Uncensored. I'm your host, Carl Summers, and tonight running the boards is motherfucking Swervy Jones.
Yeah, it was like last minute.
Yeah, Derek ended up fucking in Daytona Beach, Florida, doing something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Hanging out with his parents
What do you
or
think he's doing? He's playing with his dick.
probably jerking off or some shit in some like crack house fucking hotel. Got some fucking $2 whore in there, fucking scabs on her pussy, and
Oh my Jesus.
That's a hell of an opener.
yeah. So it's good to be back. We're in our new studio. Swervy and Bouillon worked their fucking asses off to get this shit ready, and it looks pretty fucking amazing if you ask me. It's bigger, better.
Feels good.
Yeah. It feels real good.
Blacker.
Feels like you're not sitting on somebody else's fucking lap and shit.
Yeah, right. It was very tight. Very tight.
Yeah, but it's good. This
Tiger,
is
tiger tight.
This is really nice. So we're having a few drinks tonight, christening the new studio, and I think it's going to be very great. We got big stuff in the works ahead, so just hang in there. It's going to be great. But tonight on my show is the writer, director, producer, fucking she does everything. Erica Summers, and we're here to promote her new movie, Mr. White. It premieres tomorrow in Ocala, Florida, at the Marion or Sunday. Excuse me, I've been fucking.
It's almost
drinking.
tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fucking up your wife's promo?
Oh,
Yeah, by the way, I'm Carl Summers' wife.
All right, go ahead and promote your shit, woman.
I'm the one from all the fingering stories and everything that.
You will definitely let me finger you while you're taking a shit one day. I promise.
Okay, we're gonna put a pin in that, and we'll come back to that at a later date. So anyway, my movie is coming out soon. I am the writer, director, producer, camera person, mastermind.
Boom mic holder.
Boom mic holder. I do a lot of things behind the scenes.
You wear many hats.
I wear many hats, although I don't really wear hats. I wear 80s sunglasses on my head.
That's right.
I believe at one point during filming I was wearing 80s headbands as well.
Okay. So, all right, enough about your fucking wear, your attire. Yeah. Tell us about your
That's
movie.
got to be fucking with your head, right?
It is, yeah.
Where the fuck is that? So go ahead and tell us about your movie.
It is a great little horror film. It is about a boy who is bullied mercilessly by his peers all the way through high school and now into college. And he is just bizarre, strange. He talks to himself. He's got a mother in a psych ward. And don't look so interested, girl.
I'm interested.
You guys can't see it off screen, but he's...
It's because I've been fucking drinking. Talk about your movie.
Okay. So, anyway, these kids just beat the mother-loving crap out of him constantly. And one day he's had enough, and he has befriended a local voodoo shop owner. And she tells him a story about Mr. White, who was a slave owner, owned a plantation, murdered one of his slave's daughters, and they hexed him and, said that he's got to protect people for many years to come. And so he is the entity following, Tyler around. And Tyler calls on him to do his bidding and to get revenge on these asshole bullies.
Okay. So it's pretty exciting. So you went in today to do the a test run?
Yes, I got to do the sound check at the Marion Theater. Our film is premiering on Sunday. We have a red carpet event scheduled for 6 and the film at 7. And so I went into the Marion Theater today to do a sound check and a video check and to get all the levels and colors right and everything. And it was so exciting because it's the first time I've ever seen my film on a screen that big. I mean, like the biggest screen I've ever seen it on. The biggest screen I've ever seen any of my movies on was Loverboy last year at Spooky Empire Freak Show Film Festival.
Yeah.
So, which was it's about 3/4 of the size of this one. This one's even more massive than that screen, and it was amazing. I got chills watching it, and
that's good.
Really,
so
really
it's going well. It's going to be on Blu-ray, right? You have it on.
Yeah, we have it on Blu-ray, and we have it on DVD. And then at the premiere, we're also going to have combo packs available where you can get like my last 3 films. So you get Mr. White, Loverboy, and Ragdoll. You get all those, and you get a huge discount when you buy them all together. So you own like the whole Kika Productions set.
Okay.
And there's more information online about Loverboy, the plot behind Loverboy and Ragdoll. And as many of you know, Carl Summers here is in pretty much all of these, some way or another. He plays an extra, I think, in the first 2, and he plays Mr. White in Mr. White, so it's pretty exciting.
The monster.
He plays the monster in Mr. White.
Fucking scary. That's how it works.
We also have some other cool things.
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you got, girl.
Yeah. We've also got some other cool things that we're going to be selling at the premiere to try to raise funds for our upcoming film Mantis, which Carl is helping. He's the executive producer on, and it's currently in the works right now. We're starting to cast some of the characters, and then we're going to hold an open casting call later in the summer for the remaining characters and stuff like that. So these are some of the things that we're selling at the premiere. In order to try to raise money for that. And these are flesh books. The
Necronomicons?
Yeah, Necronomicons, as Eddie Sampson likes to call them. So these are little miniature sort of replicas of the one in the movie. There's the story of Mr. White was written in a book and bound with his flesh after the slaves murdered him. And that's how they read the story and find out what Mr. White is. And so we have these little miniature versions that I made by hand for sale. Every single one of them is different, and each one of them comes with a little bookmark with the Mr. White poem that's also on the teaser trailer. So those are going to be really, really cool. And then we also have posters. We have larger ones, and we have these 11 by 17s that are really, really cool. So you can take away a piece of the
history.
Mr. White with that, yeah. And then we have a lot of great props from the film, and these were like, for example, this one's a voodoo doll that was used in the film. It's a real voodoo doll made by Dr. Snake over in the UK, and
that's London.
Yeah, well, I think he is in London. And then each prop comes with a signed, stamped certificate of authenticity that shows, what the item is and talks about, when it was used in the film and stuff like that. And each one is numbered individually so that later on when this film blows up, let's say 25 years down the line, this is equivalent to Friday the 13th Part 1, and you now own, a piece of it, you can actually, it'll be worth a lot of money. So we have voodoo dolls, we have little sigils, we have antique tools and things like that, all kinds of things. So you can take away something actually from the movie or something. You don't look so excited. You look bored out of your mind already.
But hey, you want to show your trailer? We got it.
You're
right
over
there.
there rambling.
yeah.
fucking in
Yeah,
there
let's
just
do it.
running that fucking. Nice people, you see what I got to live with at the house. I come home from work. I got
That's
people
what I
talking
like
to
all the time.
I got people talking in my ear all fucking day about shit, and then I come home and she's like, no, 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 no. Did you like that? No, 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 no. It's
I
like,
think you told the whole movie.
fuck.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to come see this shit now. I want my money back. I
You want your money
I want the
back.
money back.
You don't get your money back.
Well, the money we spent on the theater, but no, it's a good thing, man. It's going to be pretty exciting. I truly believe this is going to be a good one, and I really hope Swervy and Bouillon can make it out. And
Mr. White?
yeah,
That'd be
we
great.
got a couple tickets if you need
I
them.
don't
We've
know.
only got about 60
I don't know.
tickets
We
left.
already seen it, and we was like,
No.
we was like, okay. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the premiere in Ocala. Is what we're gonna do.
Drink a little rum and Coke here. A little more rum in this one than Coke. So
I was like, man, I gotta go to that, but I keep getting a little worried because I don't have the printer hooked up, and I've been trying to get the printer hooked up,
Oh, yeah?
but also set this up. So
do you need somebody to print your tickets?
I've drug my feet on ordering the tickets because I don't have any way to print them right at the moment. You know what I mean?
We have a couple, man. If you need them.
We need some tickets.
All right, I got two. If you're gonna come.
Cool, because then I don't have to go. Why don't we give out some tickets?
Oh shit! Yeah. What?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whose number
Who do
should
we
we have
give
them
'em?
call to get these tickets?
No.
I don't know.
I'll give you Eric.
This was very
'cause she
well
doesn't know how to
thought out.
answer the fucking phone. I think while we're showing the trailer, I'll grab my phone and the first motherfucker to call my phone.
So it's got.
So they gotta already
that's like
know
a
you.
VIP.
If they already know you, they probably already got tickets.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying who's listening in the Ocala area or not. If you can make it there by Sunday, the first motherfucker to call my phone,
You gonna give your number out?
I'll give my number out. It'll be my phone.
Why? Don't do that.
What are you worried
Don't
about?
do that.
Shut your mouth.
Don't do that.
That's not your phone.
Shut your face.
How about you have them Facebook you? First motherfucking Facebook you.
Nobody Facebook.
But then we gotta log into Facebook.
Yeah, fuck
How
that.
about you when
All
you
right,
get home?
352-553-7922. First motherfucker to call my phone gets 2 free tickets to this movie. We got that, okay? Play the trailer.
Hold on. I got a better idea. Oh, you're walking away. Okay, I'll play a trailer. Yeah, I gotta get my phone.
You may not see him, but I promise he's there. Thick, sharpened teeth
Looks like my girl.
and thin, mangy hair. Deep drawn-in eyes. Scalpel scarred. 7 feet high. And horrendously marred. He sees the whole truth. So don't try to lie. There's no escape when it's your turn to die. Vengeance, his mission. Torture, his thrill.
Was it just one? What? I don't even know what it was.
Draws you into darkness
No!
May you rot in hell.
and then makes his kill. You can hope for protection.
You told us a story, and this thing is after us.
With this hex, Mr. White, I curse your wicked soul.
Prepare for the fight.
I want to see my daughter! This is my house!
But nothing can save you.
Please, no!
From me, Mr. White.
Is that
Nobody
it?
saw that though.
Oh yeah, you freaking out. There you go, folks. There's the trailer for the movie Mr. White. Again, call my phone if you need them fucking tickets. 352-553-7922. Don't fucking call me Tuesday or
What
whenever.
was it again?
They'll call you at 2 o'clock in the morning
shit.
tonight when they actually watch the show.
Fuck what a 352-553-7922. 7922. Go ahead and give me a call. First ones get 2 free tickets to the movie.
That's cool.
I'll probably even buy you a fucking beer if anybody calls a gosh dang phone. Shit. I'm down for that. Oh, there's my fucking phone number scrolling across. Dun, dun, dun. But definitely
Like
we
the
need
sex
to get
hotline out
we need
there.
to get Swervy Jones and Bowie on there to show some RSN love, and we'll do a lot of red carpet premiere pictures so we can put that on the network site and do all that shit.
You know what the studio needs? It needs like a phone number that people can call in so we can have like a dirty talk.
Well,
Like
if we had a
dirty
fucking
talk for your tickets, like you call in and make an obscene phone call and you can win the tickets.
well, if
or
we had a
something.
fucking sponsor that would pay for the line,
You know, right?
you know.
I would actually, a guy I know hit me up today. Well, he was in the comments of that one post.
Oh, that Chris Miller guy?
Yeah.
Or Corey Miller? Whatever?
Chris Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell.
He's we've developed quite a a Facebook friendship. Like I'd say he's probably the one person that like on Facebook, like we have inside jokes.
Oh,
You know what I
wow.
mean? Yeah, like we've like developed a relationship on Facebook of some sorts. You know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with that.
So like, and he's like, "I want to do a show." I'm like, "Yeah," because like right off the rip, we can talk about love muffins, and
What?
nobody knows what love muffins are. You know what I'm saying?
Now he's wanting to do a show, right?
So this is what happened is he did a post about someone. He's like, "What happens if the beautiful girl magically comes through locked doors and windows and brings you muffins or brownies or some shit?" And I was like, "Well, were they made with love?" And then it like slowly spiraled into this other thing. Like I got some cake that was actually made with love, and I was like, "Shit!" I tagged him in, and I was like, "Check this out, my gal." And then I put a smoker on, and he was like, "If that's your bong, I don't want to see your blunts." But do you?
But dude,
You know, like, do you?
that's
Yeah, I
funny
do.
shit. So, Erica,
Yes, Carl.
fucker.
Big deal Sunday.
Big-
Sunday.
That's for all our
Sunday.
Belfast.
Sunday.
Hey, Did I tell you I got us a clothing Belfast Ireland sponsor?
No.
Yeah, Moondoggy.
Moon
man.
Doggy.
What is that?
Their clothing line in Belfast. Their clothing looks pretty fucking crazy.
From
like
where?
Ireland.
Belfast.
Belfast.
From Ireland?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Fuck yeah. The guy, he wrote me. He was
There's
like,
some green ties.
he was
for
like, you know, if he
you.
doesn't get us
Shit.
something before we go to Ireland, he said that he.
Neil O'Neill.
Oh,
You probably
no.
don't even really realize that, do you?
I didn't realize that. But he was saying that he'll give me some shit to bring back, so we'll get some shirts and shit for you guys to wear. But yeah, his style's pretty cool. He's got this shirt that's got like a head.
Tell him we'll wear his shirts. No problem. We'll wear them.
Love it.
I mean, unless we do the tie thing, it might make it a little difficult.
But we can hang him up in the
we
back.
can hang logos and shit.
Yeah, we'll hang
you
that
know,
shit up in the back.
banners and stuff.
We'll mention him in the
But what we really need is some microphones.
microphone. What kind of
Microphones.
microphones are we looking for?
Better microphones.
Microphones.
That mic you guys not that bad.
What
These are dynamic fluff balls over here.
Yeah.
what kind of mic? Oh, so you're looking for like this
We
kind?
need more mics like that. We
What
need
do you-
like we need
Man,
about
I see one at the fucking
we need
pawn
to-
shop for like how much was that one that we saw that day? You were like,
Like
that,
125 or
Yeah.
something like that.
that's
yeah.
not
Well,
bad.
we can get brand new ones for 125,
That's
but
what, yeah, that's what
do
I
the
told
math.
you.
Technically, we need $325.
So that's $300.
Yeah, well, a little more than that.
375.
Whatever.
Great at math, babe.
Yeah, good job, dude.
Go sit in the car and you go with her.
I'm the
We're gonna
brains.
watch fucking videos.
I'm
here.
the
How about
brains
you
and
get
you're
out
the
my
brawn
studio?
in this
No.
relationship.
So
I never got you your ice.
what's that? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just drinking it warm.
My bad.
Dude, nah,
I'll go
fuck
get
it.
some ice.
Dude, I'm at this point. I don't give a shit. I'm pretty fucked up. But so about your filming,
Yes.
the scene on your trailer there with the slaves,
Yes.
slaves.
Slaves.
Slaves. That's a pretty hot fucking day. I was there for all that.
Yes.
I wasn't even filming that day, and it was
That
hot as a
was
motherfucker.
So fucking hot.
Oh
I am
my
not
God.
even playing around
I'm
here.
gonna be honest with you. That scene, like throughout the whole slave scene that you got in there,
Mhm.
I don't spoilers. I mean, I'm not gonna try to spoil a lot, but
Don't spoil it before Sunday.
but when she did the bone dust, I'll say it like that. That way, I'm not saying what she did. When she did the bone dust, I was like, ugh. Like I actually was like, oh,
yes.
you know what I mean? Like, and like I'm not into horror movies, and every time I try to watch a horror movie, I'm normally like, it's fucking fake. Ain't no monster man watching nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's my whole thing. You know. Tell myself, Jason ain't real. He don't live in the lake. You know what I mean?
How the fuck is somebody leaving the bottom of the lake?
So this old man is laying in the bed. He can't do that. Like he ain't. No, fuck that. You'll bust him in his eye. You know what I mean? But when the bone dust scene, I was like, like it really did make me feel.
If you watch all the other takes for that shit, man, it's like
she really got him in the mouth.
John Solomon, man, he Salamoni, but I call him Solomon because
all
he's
your
my
extras
boy.
are jealous too, by the way.
Oh, they're jealous.
Why is that?
Because I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, because you've seen
all the people in the movie haven't seen the movie yet.
I know.
There's only like 3 people in the movie.
But
who've seen
what's
the
funny
movie.
about that bone dust scene is John Solomon, man. He fucking as many takes they had to do on it, man.
He had his mouth wide open.
Mouth full of everyone. Man, I was like,
wide
just taking in his fucking mouth.
All right, don't say too much. Don't say
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much.
But it's just like,
Man.
That day was one of
It makes my spine hurt.
You know what was really fucked
I
up?
don't know why, but I feel like
There was one part in the movie I'm not going to give it away, but we're trying to film this scene, and we're standing on a bunch of fucking hay in this barn. And it's like 9 o'clock at night.
almost died.
The mice are she's dying.
I almost died. I apparently have a horrendous hay allergy that I just discovered at the end of that scene.
She's about to give off the camera to somebody else. And shit.
I was like dying. I literally like almost passed out on the ground. Like,
But
I almost had to be pulled out.
But
of
when
there.
they say like mice
so
and spiders and shit are nocturnal, that's no fucking joke, man. We're standing on this huge hay pile.
It was like 5 feet tall of hay.
You could feel the rats and the mice moving under it, and the spiders and shit under it.
And it was nighttime, and we're in there with a fucking flashlight and one little can light lighting up the whole place.
It's fucked
we got
up.
extension cords run like for miles and miles, plugged in one to another just to get lights out here. And I'm laying on my stomach on the hay, on like 4 feet of hay. And I'm feeling it move underneath me because there are creatures to get a shot.
Yeah, like you're laying on the hay to get a shot.
And I'm laying on my belly on the hay trying to get this shot, and I'm feeling everything move under me, and I'm feeling like my shirt is loose, so I'm feeling like something's gonna go up there. I'm like ready to die, and then the hay starts kicking up, and it's in my throat, and I'm just like, I want to get out of here. I want to go.
You should have put that in the movie.
It was horrible.
That's fucked up.
It was horrible.
Then there's these big fucking banana spiders.
Yeah,
like
huge.
Monsters.
Huge. We were talking the size of a softball banana.
And the one's eating like
what you
fucking
find out
like,
in the woods.
One's got like a small bird in his
It'd
web.
be like
and
this
it's
big
eating-
around.
We watched
big
one.
giant abdomen on them.
We watched one eat a hummingbird on set.
You ever ran into one in the woods?
No.
That's right. You from up north. You probably ain't been into
Yeah.
the swamp.
Oh, I seen them over in Japan when I was in the military, but they were going. They're like.
But I'm saying like in like swamp. Wood
Yeah,
shit.
they're
Because
nested.
we're like, because growing up around here where it's swamp, you know, like Florida is like covered in them spiders.
Oh God, yes.
And you'll just be kids out playing, and you'll be running into them in the face.
Yeah.
Spiders on your face. You know what I mean? You're like,
That's fucked up, man.
Oh,
I've had that. I had a scorpion on me one time.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no. Mm-mm. She wants to buy a fucking scorpion for her next shit.
I am
like,
buying 2 scorpions for the next
No, you
show.
can rent a scorpion for a scene while I'm not there.
I'm buying 2
Right?
scorpions.
That's
I'm
fun.
buying
You ought to like try to get a cameo in her next movie.
Yeah, you should totally have a cameo.
You have to,
I'm about it. I can act. What do you want me to do?
You have to come to Ireland now.
No.
Ireland?
Yeah,
No,
that's where we're filming part of her
No,
next movie. at.
we've got a lot of Ocala and stuff like that too.
But Ireland would be fun though. Swervy Jones,
I do some acting.
Carl Summers over there
I
now.
told you.
You're the only one in that scene
Oh,
other than the Irish
but how
people.
fun would it be to have me and Swervy in Ireland? We'd wreck that shit. We'd start
I'll
we'd
be
start
in the
rioting over fucking like because of the beer or some shit.
They were talking when we were talking to Bronson only another day I was talking to, well, we just like mentioned the scene, and then like in my mind, because I like the idea of directing. Like I like directing shit. Like we do music videos. I do like being the one that's like, I need control of everything.
Do this.
Well, she'll be a crew member on your shit if you
But I like
talk
that.
right to
like,
her.
so I feel like I forgot where the fuck I was going. Before
Bronson.
Oh yeah. So we like start. He was like, yeah, come out, put you in the second one or whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, you know what we need to do? We need to do this and this and this and this, and then do it this way, and put this in there. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
That's what
No.
my brain did, though. You know what I mean?
Your brain's all like,
Yeah.
go.
That's how I got into it in the first place. I was like, I get to boss people around.
I
people
mean,
listen
if you're
to
like,
me.
hey, do this, act like that, I'll do it.
I could
But-
see you directing and making
I
a
wanna
fucking the short film or a fucking long film. Because there's like a friend of hers. I would. Like
I think
to,
we should do a Rise and Shine network, like the making of, but make it like a movie.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
this is the beginning.
But I need
And
Matthew
do, like
McConaughey.
almost do like the 8 Mile thing, but we ain't famous yet.
But I need like.
Yeah.
So like at the end, it's got that like we're going off to be famous.
But
We're still
I
gonna
need
try.
Kevin James to play my part. Can we do that?
That's expensive.
Oh
We
yeah.
don't have that kind of money.
Okay, I'll have Chris Bouillon play my part, and I'll play Chris's
You
part.
might just play you.
Oh.
Might be how we have to do
All right,
it.
that'll work.
I'm going to tell you firsthand that doesn't work very well with Carl. I've had Carl try to play Carl in a movie, and it did not work very well.
What? What the fuck? Are you
What?
What are you talking about?
For Kevin's sake.
That was a bullcrap piece of
Everybody
fucking
needs
shit.
to go on and can you Google can you YouTube For Kevin's Sake trailer and play that?
That is a
motherfucker?
piece of shit, Swervy.
No,
if
we
you
need to
value
play
our
that.
friendship,
No,
you will
we
not
need
play
to
that
play
shit.
For Kevin's Sake, the trailer.
I'm now gonna piss in your mouth when we get to the house, Erica.
You are not pissing in my mouth tonight.
I am pissing in your mouth again.
For Kevin's sake. Yeah.
Tell him about the time I peed in your mouth.
Dude, it's on the internet. There's no escaping it. You might as well embrace it.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, hide
Everybody-
it, the
yeah.
internet's just going to
Oh,
piss
yeah.
all over you
You're gonna-
if you do that.
Yeah, we're gonna need to watch
Don't
this.
watch Mr. White. Now look how many fucking.
Okay, right there. Second one down. For Kevin's Sake trailer. There you go.
Oh, horse
Yeah,
shit.
play that, mother trucker.
You can cuss on this show, baby.
I know
You,
it.
you can commentate on it. It's on the side.
Oh, yes. This is
Who wrote this? Like,
I wrote
is
this.
it gonna-
I wrote and
you did
directed this. This was my second film. This one's not available for sale because
Be
it's
somebody. This
not
is my
very good.
chance to make my father proud. I'm in it all the way, Mr. Maraschino. You're sure now?
Yeah, it's one fucking blows.
Absolutely.
no.
Fucking
This one,
I don't know
this
what
one
it
stars
is. I don't know what
your
you're talking
precious
about.
Carl Summers. It
I'd
gets
like to
bet-
lick her fucking fart box though. God dang.
I want her head on the plate, or I'll shoot you above
You need
myself.
Just a goatee.
You don't really want her
and
head
fatter.
plate, do you?
It's my
Ew,
brother.
no.
That's
No,
how
no,
low
no,
budget
no,
we
no,
were.
no, no,
My
that'd
brother
be
and
gross.
sister are in this. I'm in this.
I'm not disgusted so far. Like I'm kind of like I'm interested thus far.
Oh, shit.
It's a comedy.
All right, hey. It's okay.
It's like a goofy, silly comedy.
It's all right, man. Hey, calm down. It'll be all right. It's these mob movies. They get to me a little bit.
I like that. I like that.
Sal, tell me for God's sake.
I want some
Is
butter.
that you?
That's his ass
I like
crack.
that. This is a comedy.
Yeah.
This is the face.
We got chicks with hook hands.
Alright,
We got this.
This guy wants to be like
Scarface.
Scarface and shit.
I
That's a-
play this really super Jew.
What did you say?
Linda Richmond from Coffee Talk type. That's my sister.
dog. I don't even think it's still alive
No,
anymore.
that's the one. Bill Chancellor, he's
You got the wax back too.
Whose legs are those?
Nope, those are mine.
That's right.
Awesome! What's this? This is ass itching?
Yep, just picking underwear out of his ass.
Is there cum jokes in it?
Not really.
It's not that raunchy.
Okay.
It's more Dumb and Dumber type humor than raunchy, sick humor.
I love Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it's like Dumb and Dumber. It's like Dumb
That's
and
like
Dumber.
me
meets
and my
the
wife
mob.
will watch Dumb and Dumber
It's like
together.
It's like a Sopranos version of Dumb and
I
Dumber.
want her 6 feet under if I want
How old is it?
Fuck. 7 years or so.
Something about that, yeah. Because your brother still liked white chicks and
I want to watch it.
Okay.
Honestly, I want to watch
I'll
it.
get you a copy. In fact, I'm considering uploading the whole thing to YouTube now that I have extended upload.
there's Becky.
No, no, let us get exclusives on it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
all
Like,
right.
so if we do paid members,
There you go.
only
Good
paid
deal.
members can deal.
Good deal.
We'll
Good
do
deal.
percent.
If
I'm
you
still
want to
working
see
on
this
figuring
abortion,
out. I'm still working on figuring out member percentages. But what
Okay.
what I want to do with the network is basically do Netflix type shit. Like it's like you come here and you get like these movies from these people and you get this music, but just keep it as local as I can.
deal.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in.
So it'd be
That's
like
awesome.
we just
That'll work.
I
I'll
just
put,
got to
I'll
work the
put both
percentages
of my
up.
first two films up there.
Oh.
Because neither
That's
one
bad
of them
about
are
studio.
percent.
You see that? He's in here somewhere.
Yeah, he's
There he is.
the lucky
You
moth.
son of a bitch.
He's our mascot.
The lucky moth. Buzz me.
Yeah, no, I'm down for that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I
Yeah.
want to see it. All right, let me finish.
No, I think there's a little.
Shut up, we got him! Ah, what the?
There's so many different things in this movie. The plot.
You know, the fucked up thing is the fact that when I was outside and I'm jumping around, like flopping around, I'm thinking, what the fuck are these people thinking driving by, seeing me do this shit? Like, what the fuck is his problem?
Yeah, we filmed that all locally in Ocala.
You seem okay in that, though. You know what I mean? Like,
He does good. He
Yeah.
was a pain in the ass to work with. Let me tell you. I think
I
I'd
like
rather
what I
have
like.
Okay,
people
figure this.
without Novocaine than to remake that fucking movie with
why
him.
don't we review? Why don't we put? Let me put the time in to watch it. I want to watch
Okay.
it, and I'm sure Boyan wants to watch it.
I'll give it to you.
So
You
we'll
guys are
watch it,
dicks, man.
and we'll figure out whatever member deal or whatever. Something we'll work something out. But since you guys think it's a piece of crap, and so far I like it off the trailer. Like, I think that's funny. Like just that little bit. It could be more because I know you. That might
It's
have
a
a little
little
bit to
too
do
long
with
in
it.
some spots, and we didn't have
It's a little
like
different when you know
we-
the people.
we didn't
you
have
know?
a boom mic. So
Well, it's
a lot
kinda
of it-
like-
it's-
I can
it's
tell the
not
audio
bad.
is not
Yeah.
where you want it to be.
It's
and stuff.
not bad, but
So-
it's poorly done.
But
is
what I really like is
what
the
I like
fact
to say.
that every movie, if you watch Erica's movies, even from like For Kevin's Sake,
Mm.
They
to Mr. White, because
progress.
you've seen it, I haven't. But if you've watched all her movies, even if you want
Like
to watch
Sins
the
of
other
the
two, let us
Flesh.
know. But if you watch the other one, she progressively gets better every time.
Every
and
time.
that's what I like about what she
Yeah.
does. I'm not saying it because I fuck her or because
He
we're
does.
married. But the fact being, she does. She really gets better every time. Because I'm not sitting there. Because like For Kevin's Sake, I was at that premiere. I'm just like, fucking kill me.
Yeah.
And then there was like a little span in between that one.
Or like people not laughing. or-
No, people laughed.
But it was
People
all
thought
but it was all
hilarious.
like
It
your
was just
friends that are
cast.
like.
It was like 14
Oh.
people that were in the movie at the premiere. That was it.
And maybe a
Uh,
couple others.
No, I don't even
Because
think. there-
Darcy was there.
Yeah, Darcy's
Her-
in the movie.
That doesn't
think
necessarily,
she
you know what
did.
I
No,
mean?
she's
Though,
not,
but like
no.
that doesn't necessarily mean it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like that friendship thing. Like like if a kid, like if one of your buddies come to your kid's recital, and like, that was great. I had a good time.
But it's like
Yeah.
they get so much better. Like you can tell if you watch them, you can tell my brain and my skill is like
Yeah.
But
yeah,
from-
but
it's
some,
so much
but-
better.
some
this-
people's first movies though is
But
they're
but the time
gold.
span in between, For Kevin's Sake and not Mr. White, but
For Kevin's
Ragdoll.
sake, and Ragdoll was a huge span where I just did wedding videos for like 3 or 4 years.
But that was able
And-
for her to upgrade everything she had, so
Yeah.
she could,
Yeah.
the better
do
programs,
do
the
the
editing.
type of stuff you want.
Yeah, and then with Ragdoll was much better. But it was still with
What
a
kind of
really
movie was Ragdoll?
It's about
it's
child
a
abuse,
drama about child abuse,
having
like,
sex
It's like
with
a
kids.
drama.
like
having
it's like
sex with
all
kids.
forms of child abuse, like sexual abuse.
But what was
physical
cool about
abuse,
that was
mental
half the proceeds we made off that movie we gave
Yeah.
to the Sanford Child Abuse Home down there.
No, Kids House of Seminole. Yeah, we
Yeah.
raised a
Oh,
bunch of money for. I mean, not a bunch of money, but we raised like
More than zero.
$700 for charity. With our premiere, and had them come out and
Is it a
we
local charity?
volunteered- Yeah, it's in Sanford. And it was
Yeah.
really, it was a lot of fun to make. And the kid that's in it, he was never in a room with someone who, with the guy that was abusing him in the movie and stuff like that. Like we made
Yeah.
it totally
She would've
fun
filmed
for
it.
him, and it was.
I'm just curious.
But I mean,
Because I've seen horror movie up to date
yeah,
Kiko Productions.
yeah.
But I haven't seen,
The
for
Ragdoll
Kevin's sake,
trailer's on there,
comedy
Yeah.
Kiko
Yeah.
Productions. You know what I'm
and
saying?
the Ragdoll trailer's on there too, on YouTube if you ever want
Well,
to watch it.
on the network, you can buy Loverboy
Oh yeah, that's
Did
right.
you ever watch that
through
one?
Amazon. No, I haven't seen that one.
We got it here,
Do you?
Yeah,
right?
dude.
We got both the other two movies right here.
Oh,
Yeah, I got Ragdoll in.
sweet.
It's a family pack.
We'll watch movies. Shit, I watch a movie. But yeah, it just says new page because I don't have time to do every fucking thing all the time.
That's awesome though.
But I
No,
need
I
to-
appreciate you putting it up there.
And
Definitely
the
buy
network,
Loverboy. We won
the
an
network
award.
gets a small kickback from Amazon without affecting your pocket.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? So
I like
we
that.
figure that's the best way to be like, check it out. But at the same time, fuck us, just go to Amazon.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, realistically.
That's all
I
right.
kind of feel that way with like a lot of the internet stuff, like
Yeah.
Philip DeFranco and Joe Rogan and all these big cats. They're like
Yeah.
Ting.com. Put in this code or Ting.com / something. No, bitch,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to Ting.com.
Yeah, exactly.
And unless your code is gonna really save me money that I can't get
Yeah.
other than what they're
I'll
already offering,
pass.
why am I gonna use your password code
Exactly.
thing?
Yeah.
Like with like Phil, I think someone like Philip DeFranco is paid by Netflix because Netflix
Oh, yeah.
is on that level at this point.
Yeah.
But he's like, go to Netflix Philly D or whatever and get a month free. I can just go to Netflix.com
Yeah.
and get a month free. Like, they promote that shit everywhere. So I'm not going to go get that from you. But
Thanks for trying.
if they're paying him to say it, it's probably partly why I have Netflix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now,
Get that. But like some of the other companies, like Audible.com and all that, I don't know if you guys have heard all that stuff. But it's
Yeah.
like,
now, what about that dude who does like Comic Head? That dude's a fucking genius. Erica probably hates him.
I do
'cause-
not like Comic Head.
really? Really?
Well,
not-
she hears me playing it
All
all
it
the
is
fucking
is
time.
This guy saying motherfucker before everything. This
Oh, I know.
motherfucking fucking. He
Oh,
he walked
shit.
down a motherfucking
Oh,
street.
shit.
He walked down a motherfucking street, and his motherfucking head didn't fit through the motherfucking door.
See, there-
oh
no,
shit!
there's more-
That's not funny to me.
No,
Like,
there's more to it than that.
There
'cause
needs
he's
to be
like-
more
No.
obscenity,
You gotta
a
kinda
variation of
understand
the-
obscenities to be
when
funny
you when
to
you
me.
do it that way, it sounds that way. But he's more like, cut over here to Peter Parker sitting down doing some paper shit, getting some face pussy, and this motherfucker's finna go. You see what I'm saying? Like it's all in how you do it.
You got to see what he's talking about.
Yeah,
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
he's telling you the story. Like if you sit there and watch it, he's telling you the story. But he's just calling people motherfuckers. Like he's not necessarily giving their names.
Motherfucker can be used as an adjective
I know it
or a
can.
noun.
Trust me, I've used it as all
He's like,
of them.
he's like, Wolverine steps outside this bitch, and oh shit, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because it is. It's like all these bad guys with powers in front of He's
all
like,
I hear from that video is just a motherfucker this, a motherfucker. I just like.
you know what it is.
No other
You know
word
what
in
it
your
is?
vocabulary.
You're listening to it from a distance. You're not catching the
Yeah.
small. Because he's
Yeah.
like he does. He rambles.
Oh,
He'll
shit.
ramble real quick and be like, like I said, like, oh, there's Spider-Man over here doing this and this and this and gets some face pussy and he's real blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Then he's like, this motherfucker right here, and then he gets real loud.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And that,
You
all
know,
the big stuff.
who is funny from a distance is what is that food show you always watch? Epic Mealtime.
Epic
Epic
Mealtime.
Mealtime.
I love
Epic Mealtime. I can be across the house and I'll still laugh.
Oh
at that.
yeah, it's 'cause
Okay,
that
That's
is-
yeah.
so
I'm gonna
We
use-
should do a show like
I'm
that.
gonna
We
use
should do an
motherfucking
episode like that.
Patron.
We need
I-
to,
you know
we
what
need
I
to
was
find
thinking?
somebody to let us fuck up their kitchen.
No, what I was thinking is grilling.
Oh, hell.
You know what I'm saying? Do a grill.
Guy Fieri style.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, today we're going to grill some shit. Tell them what we finna grill. You know,
grilled
be
peanut
like,
butter and jelly sandwich.
Yo, we
bitch.
finna do this and drop this on it and put some of the, you know, and then like run through it and be like, see, now that's what I'm talking about. So what, and then like, you know, like go through the whole thing.
And now we're talking like comic head for.
Yeah, no, I want it to be like,
that's how
Comic
guys
Head
talk,
meets-
though.
meets
You
Epic
should know. You
Meltdown.
got a mustache. This is how guys talk.
True that.
True that.
True that.
Hey, you need
He
a, you
calls
need
me
a refill?
Mario. At
She does. She
home.
got that little fucking mustache.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Hey,
a
what's up?
me.
What's on the agenda today,
You guys got this like
Mustachio?
weird, rude relationship.
We
You know what I
really
mean?
do. We're,
So do you need
we're
a
like
refill,
assholes
Swervy?
to each
Huh?
other all
You
the
need
time.
a refill?
Yeah, we need ice too.
Yeah, no shit. But
Well, we just been trucking through, and you still got like 10 minutes.
oh fuck, we're
Why don't we do this? I'll go get ice, and you guys talk more about the movie.
oh wow, that'll.
I
work
got
out.
I got a question for Carl on the movie.
Oh, kiss my ass.
There you go.
So-
I'll listen on the way.
There you go.
Oh shit.
So
really?
you.
Oh, you got your headphones on in your phone. You're
So
like so fucking high tech, dude.
I try to be.
You try to be. What's up, Erica?
Okay.
Talk to me, girl.
So you played the monster. What was to you? What was the biggest challenge for you in playing the monster in Mr. White?
Walking on them fucking shoes. Them were a pain in the.
Explain the shoes.
Well, they were just like low top fucking like skater style shoes, and they had like
we just drilled them.
yeah we fucking took like a 2x4, cut it into like 5 pieces per foot. So a couple 2x4s, cut it in about 5 pieces. I screwed a wood screw into every piece to get them to stick together. Then I took fucking 3 wood screws and screwed them into the fucking shoe, which was stupid on my part. I should have made the fucking wood a little wider or some shit, but I didn't because I'm half stupid. And then try to walk on that shit. It's like trying to
Well,
walk.
the
It's trying to do like every scene on a fucking balancing beam. You know,
Well, it was
like I'm a
the
gymnast
reason
or some
why we
shit.
had to do it that way was because we tried buying you those drywall stilts.
Oh, dude.
And you were like a baby gazelle that was like a newborn.
I'm
like,
half
couldn't
fucking
even-
retarded on those.
You
Those are
couldn't even like
stupid.
you couldn't even like stand. Like you couldn't even like stand still on the
those
stilts.
fucking.
So we had to come up with something with a
and
wider
God
base.
bless the fucking Mexican that come and bought those fucking things. I hope they're working for you because.
He got on those
Fuck
things
them.
to
Well,
test them out.
well,
and it was
Mexicans,
like-
especially motherfucking
it
Mexicans.
was like they were sucking legs to him.
Yeah, and I've been drinking, so this is gonna come real racial. My racials, fuck that. But them motherfuckers can do a lot of shit. Mexicans can. The ones that aren't really legal here, the roofers, the sodders, and God bless them because I'm not doing that fucking job unless I have to, but not for long.
I definitely think they're hard workers.
Yeah. But anyways,
The
we're
ones-
getting off the
one-
subject.
all the
It was
ones
those.
that are-
Yeah.
Coming
It
back.
was those shoes. Those were a pain in the fucking ass. A lot of your fucking cast members were a pain in my fucking ass. I love you though. Yeah, fuck all them motherfuckers that fuck them bastards that fucked you over. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so with
What the fuck's his name? I ain't got a clue.
With-
Whatever.
okay,
Whatever.
so I mean, okay, so we
Are you
talked
gonna
about
take your fucking top off and show me some titties
no,
or what?
I'm not taking my top off.
Just show me your
You
titties.
take your top off and show
Fuck
the
you.
other
Everybody else has seen my titties. Show me your titties.
Show
the camera,
show me your titties right
The
now.
camera's not on you.
What do you mean?
It's not on you. It's on that fucking website. Look at that. Show
No,
me.
it's not. I
Show
can
me your
see it down there.
that's no. That's
So okay, so what was the
that's
best
a
part
pos-
to you?
What?
What was the best part to you about being Mr. White
the last scene we filmed. When it was done,
when it was done?
the best part. Oh fuck! Somebody texted me. Who?
Uh
Oh
oh.
shit! Oh, it's Jessica. Oh shit! What does she
Well,
want?
she's got tickets, so that's
I don't go anywhere with because we're talking about her titties. Because Jessica's got big titties. Jessica
She
has
does.
huge titties. I would fuck. You're so lucky. She's gonna be my second wife when I'm living in Ireland, and She's my house maiden,
Your housefrau.
my
in
house
Ireland.
frau. Oh, you're the best, Swerve. And I ain't just saying that because you brought me ice, my friend. But no, I think my favorite scene would be
I mean, like, what's your favorite part about being
I
destroyed?
don't have any favorite parts. I didn't like being in it at all
Why did you beg me to be in it?
because I'm a dick face. I'm trying to think. I like the
I had
part.
like 850 jokes the whole time you guys were talking.
Oh, for
And I
real?
get back in here, I forgot every single one of them.
It happens, right? No, my favorite scene would be.
Was it about the Mexicans?
Yeah.
Or was it about the Mexicans?
No, it was actually before then.
Oh.
Trying to, what was your favorite? Well, no, we can't give no spoiler alerts, Hudson.
I'm pretty good at
You know,
explaining.
you know the funny thing is,
I mean, I explained the bone thing without like
but
giving
yeah,
anything
you know
away.
what's
Yeah,
funny
he's
is
good at it.
I haven't even seen this movie yet.
You haven't?
No.
He hasn't.
Why
He
have
refuses to watch it. I keep trying to get him to watch it, and he's like, "No, I want to see it at the premiere."
I can understand that.
I wanna
just
see
wait
it as
Because
little as
I'm not
possible.
gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. At first, I was like, "All right, I gotta watch this fucking movie."
I gotta step out for a
because I'm not, I'm not into horror movies. Like personally, I'm just not really into them. Like when I see them, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna watch that. You know what I mean? But so when I first sat down, I just kind of put it on. I kind of still had the laptop open.
Yeah.
And then after a few minutes, I realized like I'm not even touching the laptop anymore. I'm watching the movie. You know what I
Awesome.
mean? Like
Got sucked in.
I'm not even sure how far I got in the movie before I was like, all right, get away from me.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna finish this movie.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
See, that's what I like.
I mean, that's an honest thing. Like, I sat down with that, like, I'm gonna try to watch this plus get some shit done at the same time, and
I
then it was like,
appreciate that. Well, see, a lot of people know.
see,
that
when it
it's
happened, I felt
independent-
like it was kind of rude to like just be like, put a movie on.
Yeah.
But you know, you kind of think about it. It's the norm for the world now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's
And
what we
that's
do.
what we do nowadays. I mean, we
Unless you go to the
make
theater.
Yeah, we make dinner.
So I can
while we're
understand why
watching-
he wants to do that.
Yeah.
Why Carl wants to do that.
Yeah. And it's cool because he'll be seeing it for the first time with people who are reacting to it too, not just me who's seen it 1,000
Yeah.
times.
You're
He'll
not
be-
gonna watch the movie. You're watching the
I'm
audience.
not. I'll probably be out there setting up the merchandise booth for the first half of
Yeah.
it, and then the rest of it, I'm just gonna be watching the people reacting to the movie. I've seen the movie. I have the movie memorized. I was there doing the sound test today, and one of the girls was like, she's like, "Yeah, I know you've seen this so many times by now." I said, "I have this all memorized," and they started talking on the screen, and I was like mocking every word and saying it, and she was like, "Wow, yeah, you do know the movie really well." It's like, yeah, when you edit it,
When you're editing,
when you
and stuff,
edit
like,
it, yeah, it's like over and over and
I don't
over
want to watch
and over
this.
again.
I don't
Yeah,
even want to see this movie.
exactly. So I mean, it gets to be where it's like
That's
second
like music. Music does the same thing. Like
Exactly.
you record it, and
And you
really
hear
more the editors.
tweaks and nuance.
Whoever's
yeah.
involved in the editing is the people that are like,
Yeah.
"This is the worst thing ever. I'm tired. I don't even want to see you."
Yeah.
Dude, come drop money off to us from for a music video one time.
Uh-huh.
And he's like paying us. He's like, "Yeah, thanks for the video, blah blah, and all this." And we're like, "Yeah, no problem. But okay, I don't want to see you anymore. Get out of here."
Yeah.
Like I'm just totally. We're tired
Yeah.
of looking at your face.
Yeah. That is it
Especially with the rap video. 'Cause they're like,
was,
"Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
no, no, no," you know, they're like
In
going back and
face,
forth to the
yeah.
camera. So you're getting all these like up close, like you're
Yeah.
just looking at their giant head on a screen.
Well,
That's all it is.
it was like that with Loverboy too. The lead in Ragdoll is Jesse LeBourne, and I became really good friends with him while we were shooting Ragdoll. So of course I thought of him first when I was casting for Loverboy. I was like, he's great. I want him for the lead in Loverboy. So I cast him for Loverboy. So I'd already seen him for hundreds and hundreds of hours on Ragdoll, all these close-ups of him and him through every scene in the movie. And so we're getting in Loverboy, and it was like, it would be like, I'd be editing his face for 6 hours, and then he'd come over to my house to hang out with me. And it was like, and then I'm like looking at him for like 3 more hours until I'm like, okay. I was like literally looked at you all day, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but you just don't realize like how, like I literally could draw him from memory just because I put
Oh yeah,
so
I
many
totally could
hours
too.
into looking
I
at
bet I
his
could
face.
draw that rapper right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing.
Are you drawing him?
With
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's the same thing with Amber Watson. Like I've seen, she's been in my last 3 movies.
But the funny thing is, I see with like all your actors and actresses and shit is the fact that they're really loyal to you.
Yeah,
and
really
you're
are.
and I have to admit, as much as of a fucking asshole that I am on the scene on set or whatever you want to call it, you are so easy and good to work with and work for. You're good. You're pretty patient with people.
I get frustrated sometimes. Like there were a couple of nights. The night that we were shooting at Alley Cat's house, I like lost my shit. It was like a 14, 15-hour shooting day, no AC whatsoever. I'd had a fight with someone on the set, and then like 4 other people got fucking involved in it, and were back in my office like giving me their opinions when I didn't ask for it. And it set us back like 3 hours, on shooting time. So now we're rushing, and then one of the other actresses was struggling with some of her lines, so that set us back a little bit. Which was, I mean, none of those things are like a big deal, but like they kind of like start to pile up, and by the end of the day, like with the heat and like all of the different distractions of people laughing and not paying attention.
Are you still drawing that motherfucker?
I started to like lose it.
I'm listening.
I started to like lose it, and some things happened at the end of the day that were just like. By the end of the day, I was like, "Who wants to fucking die?"
Okay.
Like,
check it out.
Oh snap! Oh wow!
Oh wow! Is that? Hey, where can we get that dude to give me some sunglasses?
Look at that. No, you don't necessarily have to show the cameraman.
That's fucking insane.
I think our audience
I'll
at
show
home
you.
would like to
I'll
see
show
it.
you the video after the show. You're gonna be like, "Holy shit, that's him."
Who's the guy with the sunglasses that you had on your show?
K. Terry.
Yeah, K. Terry needs to get me some sunglasses.
K. Terry is getting the motherfucker done, is what he's doing. Props out to K. Terry because he got the opportunity to become a businessman and own his own business. You know what I mean? And at a good deal, and he went for it. He totally went for it and has not stopped, and he's made all these things happen for him.
What's he doing?
For himself. He started out with a lawn business. And then he was like, okay, I'm going to start K. Terry TV up, and that's just basically going to be my YouTube channel. You know?
Wow.
So he does that. Got like 100,000 views within like a year. Something like that. He's making good progress. He's not, it's not millions of views, but still. He's doing pretty good. 100,000. I don't have 100,000 views. Started that, and he's always did music and makes beats. Ended up doing a beat for Soulja Boy. Just gave it to him. Let Soulja Boy get a beat. Soulja Boy did one of his beats.
Wow.
Had his whole K. Terry TV going. Plus running this lawn, doing this lawn business. And then now he's running Club Crush out in Eustis. I think it's in Eustis. Like he's like running this club now. And like doing all kinds of shit. And then and he started K-frames in the process of like
we
going from lawn business to like running this club.
Well, I saw the show where you had his sunglasses on, and then you didn't leave me because I'd have wore them motherfuckers the next night.
I told him to leave me a pair, and then Bouillon, I walk out the studio, and Bouillon's gonna be like, he ain't gonna wear those.
The fuck I wasn't.
You see what I'm saying? Like I was like, how you gonna do it like that? Like for real?
K. Terry, now if you're listening. Give me a pair of fucking sunglasses. I'll promote the shit out of you.
All right. Well,
I'll wear the motherfuckers every night.
We're supposed to get something worked out with him. I mean, he's supposed to like come on.
Yeah. But I do want to say one of my favorite scenes. Back to you real quick.
You do realize that like when we post this, your phone number's just scrolling across it.
That's all right.
I can block it out, I guess.
No, I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
Well,
nobody's won these fucking tickets anyway, so fuck it.
After tonight, it'd probably be better if you block it.
Whatever. People are gonna call. I need tickets, Mr. White.
How about if they call you before
3:00 Sunday?
There you go.
Because I'll have them printed out and at the place. You got to come up. Call my number.
No, they need to do tomorrow.
How many are you giving away though?
Two. Just
two
tickets.
2 tickets to one person, to one caller.
One caller. Okay. First shot.
So the first person to call between now and Sunday by 3, you're gonna be getting phone calls now to be like, no. You might get a few of them. I mean, you ain't gonna get bombarded. Like you're not gonna wake up tomorrow morning and be like, 5,000 fucking messages or nothing.
How
That's not
fucked
gonna,
up would that be, though?
that'd be awesome. if
I
that
would call you and
happened.
be like,
What do they
Swervy,
need
we
to
have a
say on the
problem.
message?
If we got
Just
5,000, if we, I mean, literally, like, just from putting it on live stream, if we got 5,000 fucking phone calls, we're more popular than she is.
Okay, okay.
Maybe
Swerve-
not in LA, but right around here.
All right, Swerve, this is what I need you to do for me. I need you to come up with a phrase these motherfuckers have to say. The first motherfucker to call has to say this phrase. Think of something. Think about it for a
So
couple
they would have to listen to the whole show or be
Pussy
tuned in
fly.
right now.
Yeah. They have to
Pussy
say,
fly.
No, because you might put 2 and 2 together.
okay, so
know
come
what I
up
mean?
with something real quick, but I also want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Kika Productions, for all your video needs. Erica will film the fuck out of anything you got. She's very professional. She's very good.
Weddings, music videos,
Yeah.
RVs, whatever.
What is
I'll
that
do it all.
beeping sound?
It's the monitor.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was great. I think my favorite scene or time to film was out there at Donna and Paul's house.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were out in Inverness, and Donna and
Yeah,
Paul
yeah.
Stevens loaned us their entire house, and all
They had
their
like fucking like
property and the
pinball
golf
machines and
carts.
shit.
You know what
in
that
there.
actually is?
Oh, is it your
That's
monitor?
the wrap it up button.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is that what that is?
No, it's not.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
wrap.
It just happens
Your
to
baby
be,
monitor
we just
is now
happen to
the
be
wrap it
over.
up.
I just noticed. That was funny.
Are we over? Because I see 5 minutes still
Yeah, it says 55, 56.
What does?
on the Erica
Timer?
with her picture and half the fucking RSN network on there, man.
Oh, I guess that does.
Yeah.
I don't look at that clock.
Oh, well.
I normally don't.
That clock's not real.
No, you're right. It's still 4 minutes.
Yeah.
4
well-
minutes is fast, though. Let's
Yeah,
be
yeah.
realistic. 4 minutes
Yeah.
is quick.
But you can do a lot of shit in 4 minutes, like sex.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
you can have 4
yes.
minutes sex.
You can.
You know,
Do
I
a
like.
lot, lot
You
in
know,
4
I like to
minutes.
tell Erica. I like to have a thing with Erica where I'm like, let's see who can get off first. I win all the
he
time.
wins all the time.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a champion.
Oh, yeah.
Always wins.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a champ.
That's why I drink whiskey.
Because it makes her a winner.
Every once in a while, I let you win by drinking whiskey.
I'm stacking the deck.
See, I don't drink whiskey. I drink tequila, and nobody wins when I drink tequila.
Fuck
Oh, man,
no,
yeah.
Nobody
dude,
wins.
If you ever get a chance to be around, I pray you don't because I value our friendship.
Yeah, if you
But
ever just want entertainment, just give me a bunch of free tequila. It will be
So, when you come
it
on
will
my
be
show, we'll
fucking
do tequila.
crazy.
So when might you want her on your show?
I don't know, because I wasn't expecting her to be on your show, and you weren't expecting
I
her
did.
to
That's
be
all
on
Yeah,
right.
your
this is
show.
the last minute thing. It was either
Yeah.
that,
I want
have
cast
her on the
members
show,
on it.
or me and you're gonna watch fucking comic head videos.
I want to
On
I
my
wanna,
show.
I
Which
wanna
we will totally fucking do for a whole fucking hour.
Yeah, I would have fucking watched comic head.
Oh, we never got to that. That's what I was going to get to. Let me throw that out there. When we were talking about what would be nice if we could do with the network, I think it would be, at first I was like, maybe Carl doing middays and me doing mornings. And,
Yeah.
you know, something like if we had
Yeah.
like the money. And then I was like, but at the same time, man, it would be kind of fucking dope if we did a show together.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we both like to talk.
Oh fuck yeah!
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, if we could
Or
do a
you did
morning show.
and if you did
Both of
morning,
us.
then you both did midday, and then he did evening, or something like that.
Do like 3 or 4 people in the morning.
Yeah.
Have like 1 or 2 just like guys that happen to be off and can come to the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you're.
This guy works nights. You know,
You-
you
just got off at the 7-Eleven.
Not married.
But I like.
Unemployed. This
I'm
one's
trying to find
unemployed.
people now. You know, and don't get me wrong, I love my MMA fighters, and
Yeah.
and then I do.
Which I'd like to have some of the fighters on my show.
Yeah, we
you
can
know?
get anybody you really want on your
I
show.
think we should cut the
But
MMA show
but
and just
you're
make
right.
it a
But
whatever.
you know,
show.
Yeah,
you
I
really,
agree.
you both really called it in the beginning, like narrowing it down to just them because I'll run out of fucking guests really quick,
Yeah.
and I did. But
Yeah.
the thing is if you're fucking interesting, if you have
Well, it's tough too
basically
because certain groups are like, don't talk to them. We're at war with
then
them.
it becomes
and if
like
you want us
you're
on your show,
disrespecting
Yeah.
my
yeah, you're
camp.
totally disrespecting us by having them on your
But
show.
the
so
thing
it's like
is,
ties in
is
sand.
now I look at it like if you're fucking interesting and you have something to say, fuck it, come on the show
Put
and
a-
say
Yeah.
it.
put a
I don't
dick
give
in your
fuck
mouth.
If you're
Put the dick
promoting
in
the
your
fact that you make fucking paint by number fucking design,
Origami
great, let's talk about it
swans.
because eventually we're gonna get off what you're about and we're gonna fucking zone off into titties and beer and you're gonna join.
You're gonna
me,
end
yeah,
up-
yeah.
or you're gonna sit there like
Yeah.
a bump on a log. Either way, it's fucking cool to me. I don't care because I like doing this shit. This is what I went to school to do. This is what I'm passionate about, and I love it. Fuck it.
The Verizon Share
And
Everything
if you don't
plan
like
for small
it, well, I'm
business
sorry,
lets you
but
connect
still,
up to
please
25
listen.
devices.
I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever. What happened?
Fucking magical ads.
Magical ads.
I blame YouTube.
Damn you, YouTube.
We're part of that whole like get paid from YouTube thing.
You know what? Their money spends the same.
You
I
know
don't-
what? I'm monetized through YouTube.
as long as my
and I
name's
have
on the fucking
tons of
check
hits,
when it
and I
shows
have
up.
never seen it. I don't know when I'm supposed to see a dime from that. Like,
Did you set up Google AdSense and all that stuff?
yeah, but it's I don't.
Who
know
did
where
you get
it's
your
going
royalty
or,
check
like,
from before?
AdSense.
That was different. That was through Amazon.
Oh yeah, Amazon.
AdSense. You just go to AdSense, and then you log in
Is
through
it just like
your Google
sitting
account.
there?
Yeah, it's just
or-
sitting there.
Oh,
You might have tons of
I
money
might have
in
money.
there.
I might have,
Got it. Look,
Yay! I might have money.
maybe
I
it'll
made
fund
money.
the next
I charge a
movie.
$3 finder's fee.
So tell us.
I said $3, 3%.
3%.
Oh, 3%.
So-
Oh,
Yeah.
now we're talking.
So
3%. What's 3%?
If I have a dollar in there.
3%.
What's 3% of $100? $3.
$3. So tell us a little bit about your next project. Since
But if it's millions, then Carl gets to do radio show too.
fuck
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Definite.
Yeah.
you will see my ass bringing you coffee every fucking day. I
You know what I
will.
was thinking? Check this out. This is what I was thinking. Joe Rogan has the guy that does bulletproof coffee, and it's supposed to be like a non-microtoxic coffee. Like there's no microtoxins in it, like or the least amount is possible. It's like supposed to be this more earthy kind of coffee, kind of like a man's coffee. It's kind of what it is. I was thinking we should get an affiliate deal with them, or try to. I mean, we might not qualify, but if we can, get an affiliate deal with them and drink it here and carry it through the network. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we drink.
Espresso machine.
We
Yeah.
drink man's coffee.
We drink men coffee.
Man coffee.
Just like this man salsa. I bet this is man salsa.
Dude,
It is man
you oughta,
salsa.
you know what you ought to
You know
do
what I'm
right
saying?
now?
That's my dad's
For me,
salsa.
take-
It's
open
from the
that up.
garden. That
Open
shit
that
is so
motherfucker
good.
up. Let's do this because we're friends. I think our friendship, Swervy, has moved on to
It has. It's grown.
It's
I
grown.
missed you while you were gone.
Oh man,
You know?
I miss being here. It's
I
like,
was like, you and Derek can just come out if you want.
I see. I
you
wasn't
know?
sure about that. I wasn't sure if we could just show up at your house because every time we come to Swervy's house, he meets us at the door of the studio. It's not
Yeah.
like, hey, come in and sit down and watch TV because
You,
that's
you totally can't. Well, at the other house, it's worse. It was worse than the
Now,
studio.
what you ought to do is just open that up and take a bite. Let me know what you think. Because her dad's curious. He always likes to hear
Yeah,
good
you
shit.
gotta like.
That-
I can tell by looking at it. Oh man!
It's so fucking delish. He needs to sell that shit. Like he.
Now I'll get some straight country farmers on his bitch and have a farmers market show. I don't give a fuck.
Farmers market.
Mm.
This is your farmers report.
Oh man! See, I gotta go get chips now.
Gotta go get the chips.
I'll eat this bitch just like this.
He's drinking a
Black
fucking
soup.
mason jar full of salsa. Yeah, he puts like
oh man!
bird
Good,
peppers
huh?
and
That
shit.
is.
And that's like a what, a
Oh.
2 plus
That's a
on the
fucking
jar?
man salsa.
What's the
And that's
number?
only-
That's a lot of salsa.
What's the number on that
That's
jar?
only, what, a 2
The
plus?
number?
Yeah, look on the front.
It don't matter because it'll be gone.
2 plus or 3?
3.
3.
Yeah, he makes like a
It-
5 plus.
4
Hot?
plus.
Like-
4 plus is the hottest it gets.
Yeah.
Like that's like burn your mouth.
Yeah, because
and your
he makes
asshole.
like ghost pepper. He grow everything in that jar.
He's
He's
making me
grown.
cough.
He grows everything that's in that jar.
I used to know a dude that made fucking chili like this.
Oh,
Like it was like this. Like this is almost what it was salsa, but it didn't have that like salsa to it.
Yeah.
But it'd be like corn and olives and fucking peppers and just all kinds of shit. But it was like real runny,
Oh wow.
way more runnier than this. And oh man, you'd sit there and eat it. You'd be like,
Snot and like
and then
tears.
you'd go shit all of it out. It'd come out exactly the way it came in.
yeah, that shit's from Wyoming, man. You
Like
gotta-
it was more about the experience of like this hotness than it was about
Exactly.
the food or taking a shit or any of it because it was all kind of horrible.
We were out eating one night,
But
man.
it was
It was all
fucking good.
kinda
We
horrible.
were out fucking eating one night, man, and I got this fucking. We were having oysters down there in Daytona at the oyster pub, and we're having fucking oysters, and I'm putting fucking horseradish on it. My eyes are running, my nose running. I'm like, oh, this is fucking good. It's fucking crazy, but yeah, that's from Wyoming, man. That's good Wyoming, healthy, clean air shit. So enjoy that, man.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I said, how did it go? Hold on, I was gonna say awesome, but I'm gonna say,
if you're still listening, motherfucker,
bitch, not butch.
a lot of fucking rooms there,
Bitch.
Bouillon. Thanks for hooking us up with the space. Tell us a quick little bit
We
about
in
your
the
next
new.
movie.
Oh, next movie is Mantis. Next movie is an action horror. Couple of females kicking ass, saving the world from the devil and her demons. Very quirky character. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be from dusk till dawn, minus the vampires, and put in demons in their place. Meets Hellraiser.
And this is the one I can be in.
Yeah, that's the one you could be in.
Do you have? Is it written? Like, is everything go?
I'm working on it.
Are you still working on the script?
Yeah, I'm working on the script right now.
So you could have an input. Like, hey.
No, I don't want to do that.
Well,
No, nobody gets input. No, shut up. Nobody
Not,
gets input.
not during the writing process. Maybe like
There
when,
is no
when
input.
shit is happening. If you're like, if you have like an epiphany moment
Yeah.
as a director, yeah. If you really think I need to hear it and I can see it in your eyes, I'll hear it. But that doesn't necessarily mean we'll do it.
But
It would
that's
be a
what I
bit
would.
part.
But honestly,
It would be a bit part because I got
Well, honestly,
a ton of actors.
Yeah, well, your
that
actors are
need-
fucking. Some of them are dicks. I love Amber and Dakota. Them are like my two favorite actors ever you've ever had. They're cool. But the thing is, it's cool about like if
Think
you're-
about it though. Actors are liars.
They're fucking
Like that's their
douchebags.
job is to be a liar.
But if you look at
Liars are dicks.
it with
No.
her,
Not all
no.
the time,
Liars
but
aren't dicks. Liars.
but
it's
when you're
human
working
to
on a
lie.
Kika Productions movie, if you're an actor,
no, if you're lying, you're a dick.
well
No.
check this out,
Yeah,
Scorpio.
no, you're a
No.
dick.
Check this out. If you're
What does Dick do? Dick lies.
Dick lies.
You know what I mean? Dick lies.
But check this out. If you're on a Kika Productions movie and you're a boom mic guy, you're a fucking lighting guy, you're holding scripts, or you're in the movie doing your shit, if you have a fucking idea about her scene, she will listen, and if it's a cool idea, she'll fucking do it. Bam.
That is one of my strong points. Is I actually fucking listen to people, or if they say, why is she running?
I
up
think
the
your
stairs
strongest
instead of
point is
down?
just
I
fucking
would be
chili,
doing
and we need to fucking copyright the recipe.
Oh,
and
that
start
salsa?
selling it. Yeah,
Dude,
salsa.
he makes all sorts of shit like that.
Because my lips are numb on fire.
Jim
Like, I
Kane.
feel
Good.
it.
It's
But
a
all I,
good
want,
numb.
all I want to do is just fucking drink this whole fucking
Amer-
thing of salsa.
Jim Kane, American Mobile Research, Casper, Wyoming. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Google it. I made the website.
Google that shit. I keep telling he sent me
American
some
Mobile
pickled
Research.
sausage. You like pickled sausage?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dude,
oh,
he's
yeah.
gonna send me some more. I'll bring them motherfuckers out. We'll have them on the show.
I don't think
Yeah.
they'll last until he brings them
Dude,
out here.
hopefully I'll get them on a Friday morning or a Thursday night because
Because
they
if
will
you
not.
get
They
them
will
on
be
Monday,
out.
fuck you,
They will be
motherfucker.
gone.
I will promise. I will try to save
This is
you
what
one.
happened. This is what happened. Friday, fucker. Because I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be gone by the time my wife gets here. I might save her this much just so she can try it.
Well, where'd all the
So
salsa
good.
go? I drank it.
I fucking
so
drink
we
it.
got
and
a
it-
whole bag of
Oh.
chips. Yeah, I drank it.
But
It's so fucking good, dude. I could eat it by just a spoonful.
And he sends that shit all the fucking time. So let me know.
yeah, I'm any kind of farm, homemade, grown shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat it.
Yeah, he just sent us like
That's,
4.
that's like health in a jar.
Well, he
you
sent
know
us
what I mean?
just
Yeah, salsa might not be the best in the world for you, but this salsa right here,
and it's homegrown.
this ain't fucking Tostinos. I tell you what.
Yep.
Nope,
You know
no
what I'm saying?
process
This
there.
ain't no paste
But that's the
picante.
thing is, he just sent us the other day like 2 pickles of 2 jars of pickled fucking sausages and like a bunch of salsa. So we're just cycling this shit out. It's like fuck, I can't keep up. He's always making this shit. We need to learn how to make pickled sausages, babe, for real. Me and you.
I got some. I tell you what. I'll go get them. Wrap up and then I'll go get them. But some fucking this old dude I work with. Dude looks like Willie Nelson. Fucking muscled out like a motherfucker. Old school slinging brick and dick motherfucker. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
country folk, fucking long gray hair braided and shit. You know what I mean? I got some pickles that he made.
What?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
soft. real
Erica loves
soft.
pickles, man.
Do you? You pickle?
Not sweet pickles. But
They're not
any
sweet.
other kind of pickles?
They're
yeah.
just like
Fucking
dills.
love pickles.
Like a dill pickle.
I don't think he's Jews, so they're not kosher, but they're dills.
Hey, did I tell you about the remember the Mormon kid we had on the last time?
I haven't got to watch the show. I watched a piece of it. Boyan was supposed to edit and put it up, but I think he edited it and never posted it. Or no, he rebroadcasted it.
Well, anyways, just to update, the Mormon kid won his fight.
Awesome.
Beat that motherfucker's ass. The guy, honestly.
I heard that was like the best episode ever, and I know you guys.
Well,
went
it was
for
like 2 fucking hours.
Yeah.
And we were bagging on him about his magical underwear and
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And all sorts of shit. But yeah, he went in there and worked this guy like a part-time job.
Did he?
Oh man, fucking
he's a
dude.
Mormon.
the dude had no clue what he was stepping into. Honestly, man. So to Jeremiah McDougal, you're a motherfucker, man.
It's because a Mormon will just come off like an asshole if you're in a fight with a Mormon. And it'll kind of terrify you. You know what I mean? 'Cause they're nice. They're like, Mormons are way nice. Like you guys are, I mean, essentially like ripping on him. You know what I mean? Boyan told me a little bit about it. I watched a little bit of it, but not a whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you guys are like, oh, you Mormon motherfucker. What? Mitt Romney and his bitch with magical underwear, son of a bitch. You know?
He
But
took
he's
it
totally
like a champ, though, man.
like, he's just like, guys, it's
Jeremiah
silly.
took
You know
it
what I mean?
like a fucking champ.
Took it like
man.
a champ.
He did, but he
so
didn't-
think about that in a fight. Like, you punch this bitch in the face, and he's just like, all right, dude, good job. And you're like, how you go, what do you mean good job? I punch you in the face. You know, you should be terrified.
If you watch the video on YouTube, the dude didn't have a chance. I think he landed maybe the guy he fought landed maybe 5 punches. I'm gonna give him that, and that's really giving him that. Yeah. Jeremiah, I think, missed once on his shit. Jeremiah, fucking kid, you just watch him practice, and you know he's got hands. I don't think the dude knew what he was getting into. Got to give it up to the guy for trying, but good job to Jeremiah. Just a quick update. Back to my wife with some big titties. So you're not going to show us any boobs tonight, huh?
This is all you get.
Oh,
Sorry.
man. Hold on. Do it again now that we're...
I got a reputation to uphold.
You got a reputation of being a whore. You make out with motherfuckers in the middle of a bar on New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Licking titties.
Hi, Michaela.
Doing all sorts of goofy fucking shit, which I am not complaining because I like to see my wife lick some titties. But...
I did.
I'm gonna be
All
honest.
you got is me and Swervy Jones on
I
this
haven't
fucking...
even seen your wife do it, and I like to see your wife.
Exactly.
I did motorboat.
But you know who we need to have on the show is Eddie. Where the fuck is that little piece of shit? You see him every fucking day.
Did you watch the Becky Sin episode of our show?
I started to, and he comes in with fucking suspenders and a top hat.
He did the character the whole show.
Yeah, how fucking gay is that shit?
That was pretty neat.
It was
That
funny.
was pretty neat.
Swear, fucking Eddie's cool shit, man. Him and Papa.
And I mean, he does come on. He comes on my show a lot. Like comes on my show.
He's on your. He's almost like a
He's
co-host.
Mr. White.
He's
It's
not quite.
like he should almost
He's
introduce
like
you.
he's probably Yeah, he's probably a little bit behind Dave. Dave pops in the most. Which
Yeah, but
Dave's like been there since
one
the
of them
beginning
two need
of
to
like
just
everything
sit.
we've did. So
One of them
like,
two just need to sit on the sit here until your guest comes in, and then they'll
well, our
scoot
guest
down.
tomorrow is probably gonna be Dave.
Oh, for real?
So we're probably just gonna talk about news and shit.
Oh yeah.
And like, I know I'm gonna bring it up, or Dave, or one of us will start talking about the NSA and the Shodan shit and all that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Did you hear about that TSA agent that fucking like disrespected that girl in the airport?
that's TSA.
Yeah, TSA.
You're not
Yeah,
talking
she
about-
fucking was like all. He was all like, you
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
cover
telling
up
that
and
girl
you
she
need
needs
to
to
do all
cover
this
up
shit.
and shit.
Like he was like telling her how she
How
needs
about
to
you
dress.
ain't authorized to talk to my daughter like that?
Yeah, her dad like went to
No,
the
man,
fucking. Her dad was flying into the airport.
I be telling people all the time, man, this is not the America you think it is. This is fucking Nazi America. That's what the fuck it is.
Not too American.
For word for word, like for real, like to not call it that is to be idiotic, because that's what the fuck it is. I mean,
it's not what it's meant
let's
to
stop
be.
with the bullshit and be like, we're American. No, fuck this bitch has been taken over. They're fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Like this is Nazi Germany. It is.
This isn't what our guys are fighting.
There's people
for,
in
man.
Nazi Germany that were like,
that's
yeah,
better.
life goes on. People do internet radio shows, whatever. You know, maybe not internet radio shows.
You know what's funny?
You know,
Check this out.
but they were doing like CB radio. Like life went on. You know what I mean? They still survived as a country, but just like behind shit, like on the sidelines, just so much fucked up shit was going on that you didn't see. Doesn't mean it ain't fucking happening.
You know what's funny
what I mean?
is the fact that probably some fucking Jewish person, and I'm not disrespecting you, you fucking Jew.
I love how you say it, so just
I
let's
love you.
be-
You're so great. I'm fucked up because me and Swervy were drinking, christening the new studio, and what the fuck ever to my boy Swervy.
He gets a little anti-Semitic when he drinks.
This is my boy Swervy, and I want to say congratulations to my wife on her new movie. But
Thank you.
back to what I was thinking. You think there's a fucking Jew sitting there going,
Fuck no, dude,
check, hold on. There's a Jew that was like in one of them like alleged concentration camps going, man, I thought we had it bad. I think so.
No, but I believe that there's probably a few
No, I don't think
few
that's-
Islamic people and some shit like Gitmo or some shit that might be like, man, the Jews had it good. You know what I mean? Like, I really believe that. 'Cause,
And when
like,
the fuck did it become you had to be 18 to buy spray paint?
all of it. All the
When
fucking
the fuck
all
did
of it.
that
I
happen?
don't give a fuck if some kid's huffing paint. Let him fucking huff paint and die in the corner. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, he ain't hurt nobody. Hurting himself. So what? That's not, I don't give a fuck. Good.
As long as he ain't
Everybody
coming
talking
to my house.
about population control. Well, let a bitch huff some paint then. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Let's help him. Here's two
Dude
paint
does go.
cans.
They're like, crime comes from drugs. No, the fuck it don't. If you let a motherfucker do it, they're not gonna do no crimes because they can do it. They're gonna die over there, away from you. You know what I mean? Like,
Sell them clean
why would
needles.
I come rob you to get shit to go get crack if it just crack was available? You know what I mean? Like, it was just there. Like weed heads.
Like
if I could just fucking grow weed outside, no, I wouldn't ride around with it or go anywhere. I would just smoke it at home out of the plant that's in the yard.
Or a
you know?
motherfucker buys crack at a fucking C-store and shit, or heroin, he gets a free needle. Bam. AIDS. Cured.
Keep him clean. Yeah, keep him
Bam.
clean. Why not?
Pow.
There's a 10% extra charge for needle.
Hey,
Production.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
I'm going to call my boy Ray. Where the fuck's Ray Velez at?
We're supposed to end the show. Don't do that.
You're way
You're
over
like, yeah,
there.
we're like an hour 16.
Dude,
like,
we went almost 2 hours with
You're
fucking the
old.
morning.
I know,
No
dude. We
one's
could sit here and go
listening.
4 hours, but we build anticipation by cutting the show off.
Oh, yeah.
That I mean, it'd be nice if we was doing 3 hours and 4 hours and shit, but
Drunk.
well, not even that.
That'd be cool, though.
Drunk would be cool too.
Drunk would be
But
cool.
It'd be real dope if we could do a morning show drinking.
Okay, is there anybody want to give a
But
shout out to Erica real quick?
Well, we will. We'll go on for 3 hours, and
One day, me and you
I
will
mean-
have a show where we're getting paid for this shit.
I want to. I would like that.
Let's
I'd like
work
that.
hard on that shit. Shout out to whoever you need to.
Well, since we gotta wrap this up, I just want to say thank you to the cast and crew. Like, without them,
Nobody in
there would-
particular,
there would
like
be-
Dakota.
there would be no movie without the whole cast. I mean, the whole cast and crew. Everybody did a great job.
Anybody in
Everybody,
particular?
Myra Hassler for one. She really stepped up. Anthony
She's
James.
cute.
Yeah, she is.
She's
cute.
a cutie.
Yeah, she is cute.
Yeah.
She very cute.
There's. Woo.
Anthony James was another one. Totally stepped up, loaned us so
Who?
many. Anthony James.
Yeah.
Loaned us so many things, helped us with so many things, and he's in the film. Those were two that really, and Andrew Nunley, man, that guy followed me around with a boom mic, like I was just yanking him around like a dog on a leash and never
Stand
complained.
here and hold
Never
this
complained one time.
microphone.
No, I'd just walk off. I'd be plugged into his boom mic and I'd just walk off and like not tell him where I was going.
He
And,
was
like, I'm just
dedicated,
yanking him
though.
with the cord, and he's just like,
That guy was pretty
yeah,
dedicated.
he's very.
though.
That's what I'm saying. He's
But-
awesome. So those.
So
those
so we
ones in
so we need to
particular.
get some cast and crew members on your show, and maybe
Yes.
Definitely, let's do
I
it.
need to get Eddie on my show. He seems to be popular.
Well, you're not gonna
He
get
is on
Eddie
my
your
show,
to
definitely.
keep
Like,
He's
going.
always on your fucking show.
If you really do watch, like, if you're a consistent viewer of my
He's
show,
on like
or
about every
listener,
fourth show.
Not quite. Not quite. It was.
For a while, it was pretty like
No,
like-
Erica came on. He came on with Erica.
Yeah, he came on with me, and then he came
Introduced
on with
us to this
Bronson.
whole thing that we have now.
And then he came on-
And then
and then once with Becky.
and then once with Becky. So he only
Yeah.
came on 3 times, and
times.
we've been here since December.
So how
The
can we?
first December, or the first week of December. in 2012.
Yeah.
So right before the apocalypse was supposed to happen, we
Yeah.
started the show. We were like,
So how can we do a live show again for a new era, man? 'Cause I would like to meet them guys. I would like to actually. I talked to the cat that was helping us paint your house that day, the big guy in the Bronco. Bill. Hello, Bill.
Or Roy. Roy is his new era fan character.
We need to do another show with them, but get like me and you on there, so we can fucking
them.
Yeah, so we can fuck with them.
Well, we need to start doing events and all that.
How can we do live events? That'll be
Maybe
the
that's
thing.
something you talk about after the show's wrapped.
Oh
up.
yeah,
that's-
thanks. But
yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Throwing
Yeah,
that
we're
out
supposed.
there.
To, you know what it is? We're
All right,
already
well,
supposed to be in post.
All right,
talk.
fuck it. We'll wrap this shit up. Go ahead and shoot the music, and I'll do my thing so I can hear it. Yay for me! I just want to thank everybody who allegedly was listening tonight. I want to thank you for Captain Morgan, Swervy, my wife, and
Keep going.
and everybody that's possibly listening out there in the radio world, internet world. Please tune in again next week. We're gonna try and do something better, funner. Who fucking knows? Maybe one day I'm gonna have a fucking midget on my show, and that god dang, I want to fuck a midget so bad. But it's gonna be fun. Please tune in next time. It's gonna be great. For me, anyways.
Hey,
how the fuck can I get Fedor Emelianenko on my phone?
is Comic-Con next weekend? Or Ocala Comic-Con?
Last weekend in June.
Yeah, last weekend.
Was
in
it
June.
last weekend?
No,
The
it's
last weekend.
It's not this
Yeah, I think
weekend,
you got
it's
like next
So
week.
then, yeah, it's next weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go?
Right? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yeah.
So yeah,
28th, 29th.
I think we're gonna go to that.
Are you?
Yeah.
We should
I'm
do it.
thinking we should like go, just like we're gonna do. Like, try to get the right cameras if we can, and like
Okay.
be able to do good shots and good video footage stuff. You know?
That'll work.
Hopefully.
That'll
And then
work.
we can do Comic-Con.
Ooh, and I can make fun of motherfuckers.
Ocala Comic-Con.
You
I should
could
probably
buy
be specific
a
with
random
that.
comic and like narrate it and be like, "Oh, these motherfuckers! Oh shit!"
Oh, we'll just go in and get people on the show and make fun of them and talk about what the fuck they're doing. That'll be cool.
I
But
think we should just go and like do shit and then just randomly be like, all right, stop. All right. So what we got here, and then just start talking to the camera. And as long as me and you keep doing that, we'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
a bunch of good footage.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? We're just
that'll
like,
work.
we need to like rip jokes on it as much as possible. If we can get 2 cameras,
Look at this nerdy motherfucker
you know
right
what I mean?
here.
You just be like, hey,
Nerd.
so
So,
you be
Virgin,
real close
come
to
over
the
here.
camera. You know, like Derek will be following you or something, or I'll be following somebody, and just be like, now, if you look over here, you'll see this Princess Leia, right? She's got a low cut, titties out. If you look across the way over here, you'll see a Chewbacca staring at her titties. Shit like that, you know what I mean?
But you know what we need to do? Check this out.
I've been working on jokes. Hey, you want to hear a joke?
Lay it
I've been
on.
working on stand-up. I'm trying to work on stand-up.
All right.
Probably shouldn't do it. I should save this, but okay. So, growing up as a kid, I was always a Superman fan. Like, I'm excited to see the new Superman right now.
I heard it was good.
And, you know, like, I'm like, as a kid, I wasn't as much as I am an adult because now, I'm a dad. I feel like Superman.
'Cause you're a dad.
I like wearing Superman shirts. I feel like I'm their Superman. You know what I mean? So, like, in all my years of like wielding the Superman shield every so often, you know, you got my kid has Superman on his shoes, I got Superman t-shirts, and then the other day I realized in all the years I've liked Superman and been a Superman fan and just comic book fan in general, I never would have thought that I would be sticking my dick out the middle of a Superman logo and pissing out of it. But here we are in today's world. Something you
My
idolize,
Superman boxers.
you piss through. You know what I'm saying? You didn't think it was that funny.
I think it's funny.
Bad joke.
I think
She thought it was funny. She got it. Clearly, if I do stand up, my market is
they
women.
need to be so.
Because I've had 2 women listen and both laughed, and 2 dudes and only 1 dude laughed.
Oh, Bouillon?
No,
Who?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Dude laughed though.
But
And I was
wasn't
like,
you.
cool. No, it wasn't him
you.
because you didn't really laugh. You were just like,
He was like,
It was not
waiting
funny.
For it. He was like waiting for it.
Hell yeah, I'll piss out a slow-go.
I'll piss on the motherfucker.
She knew when to laugh. Like, she laughed
Yeah.
when I was like, it's supposed to be funny. You did not, however. Either my joke was bad
His
or you're
brain
dumb.
is as far behind as like your phone is to listening to the show right now. Like he's still listening to. You've got the Superman logo on your chest. That part. That's
Yeah.
what's going through. His
I
head.
probably should run it a little bit longer. I think that's the problem. Is I'm not like getting the emotion of like connection. Like I got to work that connection in it. But nonetheless, because I've been thinking about us doing events and Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. White premiere, all shit, shit like this.
Oh, there's a couple more we'll talk about after this fucking show.
I'm trying to figure out, should I? Obviously, I should get on stage if we do an event and host. I mean, because I've hosted and been part of your show, hosted my own shows, and hosted a bunch of other shows, and hosted live events before. So I need to host. But I'm like, should I do comedy, like stand up, in the process?
I think so.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think that would go over better if I come out and I'm able to say a couple jokes that aren't necessarily relevant to the talent. Even though if like I feel like someone's popular enough, I can. You know what I mean? Like if I'm pretty sure
Kinda
like
when Seth
the audience
MacFarlane
knows
hosted the
our
awards.
content, they'll know these jokes that I might make. But still try to make some that are big and relevant, you know? So I've been working on it. But the Superman pissing out of the Superman shield obviously is not for everyone.
Mix it in the middle. Don't make it your opener.
Huh?
Mix it in the middle, but don't make it your opener. Since
No. Definitely not an opener. It's definitely not an opener. He's like, fuck that joke. That's a stupid joke.
That's Superman.
That's as dumb as Kevin's sake bullshit.
Yeah, you don't even want to watch it. If you,
I do. I want to watch it. I like that.
You wanna watch
Oof.
I want to watch it.
Oof.
Are you in it a lot?
Yeah, I'm
He's-
the
he's
whole
the
fucking
lead.
movie, man.
Okay,
he's
so
the
you're
lead.
like lead role or like
Yeah.
supporting lead role?
No, he's the lead role. He's on the cover.
I definitely want to see it. I definitely want to see it.
He
I
is
thought we were
Kevin.
friends, man.
He is Kevin in for Kevin's sake.
Isn't that what friends do? I watch your shitty movie
Okay,
and
all
like
right.
it, and like it, and you don't.
That'll work.
That sounds
Okay.
right.
All right, let's wrap this shit up so we can talk about business. I want to thank my wife for
piss,
being
too.
here tonight, Erica
Thank you
Summers.
for having me.
Definitely, if you get a chance, if you can't make it to the fucking movie Sunday night, definitely go ahead and buy that motherfucker.
Buy it on www.mrwhitethemovie.com. You can pre-order it right now, $15, or buy it at the premiere, $15, or buy it after the premiere on the website.
As long as I get my $15, I don't give a fuck how you get it, but as long as you get it,
All the proceeds go toward making Mantis, so
which is going to be a pretty cool movie.
it's gonna be awesome.
I want to thank Kika Productions for all her video needs. Erica, will do it.
I would like to thank Peepaw's hot sauce salsa.
Pop House.
Pappy sauce.
Pap How. I want to thank Jim Beam.
Just in case you didn't know, it's radioactive.
Yep.
You ain't even
He
drinking
names
Jim
them.
Beam. I'm drinking Jack.
God.
I'm drinking
He's
Jim
so
Beam.
drunk he
I'm
doesn't
fucked
even know
up,
what
man.
he's
I'm
drinking.
drinking some Captain. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. Fuck, whatever. I'm trying to condition myself so when we go to Ireland, I'm not such a fucking lightweight, but it'll be cool though. But go ahead and plug that music and we'll shut this bitch down. And keep your hands up and your chin down for next time. We'll try to have a cool guest on here. If not, we'll just talk about a bunch of different shit. My name is Carl Summers. Thank you for tuning in to Carl Summers Uncensored. Thank you to Erica for coming out. And we'll see you next time. Hands up, chin down. I'm out.